It is Friday, the 28th of June, 2024. My name is Pigeon Rose, and this is my song of the day. Today's artist is the Irrepressibles, which is the stage name of Jamie McDermott, despite the name from Yorkshire. I don't know if I would have discovered the song if I wasn't recommended it, because other songs by the Irrepressibles have shown up on TikTok and stuff, but I don't know if I would have gotten there. It seems to be a bit of a hidden gem, but I used to be relatively active on this app called Slowly, where you would send letters to people. You would have pen pals, and the idea was that depending on how far away that person was, it would take a few hours or even days for the letter to arrive. So you had, it would tell you when they sent it and how long you had to wait to receive it. So it built up that kind of real life anticipation of receiving actual letters, which was interesting. I like the idea. Unfortunately, I have ADHD, so I went through long periods of sticking to it for a few months and then just dropping it for a year. But one of the people I befriended there, one of my pen pals, probably the most consistent one over the time I was using it, was a German guy called Dirk. We both made each other playlists, and this is one of the songs he showed me, and it has stuck with me. It struck me immediately, and I don't listen to it often, but when I come back to it, I'm just like, God fucking damn it, this is such a good song. It's called Two Men in Love, and we're gonna listen to it now in a sec, obviously. It's very much the kind of thing that I enjoy, because it's orchestral kind of chamber pop with a strange voice, and also it's queer, so what's not to love for little old Pidge. So we're gonna listen to it now, and then we're gonna come back in a few minutes and talk about it. There's just something about that song that fills me with indescribable emotion. Something about the way the voice and the music comes together and the repetition of I'm in love. It just really gets me, And I think that makes sense considering the theme of the lyrics, because obviously it's about gay love, hence the title Two Men in Love, and the refrain I'm in love, but also a lot of it is about feeling seen by your partner and seen by the world. It's kind of a theme of the Irrepressibles' work. The whole reason they're called the Irrepressibles is a reference to being unable to keep the gays down, so to speak, because they exist and they won't be stopped. They won't be repressed. They're irrepressible, right? And so the song, apart from just being about queer love, is about having that be known, because the title is so simple, Two Men in Love. But you could call the title Gay Men or something, but Two Men in Love, I think, just perfectly lays it out. It's these are two men and they are in love. That is as simple as it is. There's nothing weird about that. That's just what it is. And I think the title does a lot of work here, actually. But anyway, so let's go through the lyrics. If I asked you now, will you be my prince? Will you lay down your armor and be with me forever? Just already so sweet and vulnerable. Will you spend the rest of your life with me, right? When you open me, all the power in me moves. How you want to see all the depths of me real. When you open me, all the power in me moves. I feel real. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I understand this is, like I said, about being seen, right? About seeing every aspect of someone. Being with someone means not just seeing the good side, but also the bad side, seeing their flaws. He's talking about seeing all the depths of me real, seeing exactly who I am. And that's very validating. I feel real, right? However, the phrase, when you open me, did immediately make me think of legs spreading and so on. So I don't know if that was intentional, Mr. McDermott, but it certainly sounds like that to my ears. But the actual message of this is very sweet and powerful, especially because it turns from I feel real to I love you, I love you, right? It's just so... It's so good. I don't have other adjectives to it. It's just a really good bit of writing. Then you get the second verse. When I look into your eyes, there's a danger inside. When I see the edge, I can never hide. See me running, he says it a lot of times. To you, from you, to you. Now this verse has always confused me a bit, but I don't know if this is about seeing the bad side, like I said before, but also it seems to just be I like to think that it's about excitement, about unpredictability, right? The edge, I can never hide. To you, from you. I don't want to think it's a bad meaning. It could be, but anyway, then we get. There's a strange love inside. It's getting louder and louder and louder and louder and louder. There's a danger I can't hide. Who I am, it's who I am, it's who I am, it's who I am. I'm in love, I'm in love. I'm in love, I'm in love. Repeats that a bajillion times. Yeah, I just love the way the music builds up here. The pounding drums and the strings and the I'm in love. Like, it's so good. This is a song I love to belt out or just like be overcome with emotion listening to it, in my bedroom late at night. There's a strange love inside, brings the idea of queerness, being strange, being queer, right? But then it's getting louder and louder. A danger I can't hide who I am, it's who I am. It's about being irrepressible, overcoming stigma, overcoming the idea of gay people being hidden and declaring to the world, I'm in love. And he says it a lot of times. And I love that about this song. It's like, I talked before about how most of the songs I'm doing this week are about like bigotry in various forms. But this is such a gay joy song, Even though like musically with the key it's in and everything about it and the arrangement, it sounds like really tense and harsh. But it's so joyous. It's so euphoric, and I think that's like what's really interesting about it is how even though it has this tense feeling to it, it just feels so overwhelmingly like it's about love. I'm in love. That's what it says, and it feels like that. Gonna build you up, gonna help you believe, Sonny, and then repeating the pre-chorus and then the I'm in love over and over again. Man, it's just so good. There's a music video which I will link below, but don't let that be the first time you listen to it because it cuts out everything after the chorus. It doesn't have the bridge or the final verse and chorus. But it is a very good video because it's basically... So there's a main couple who I think are the couple on the album cover. This is from an album called Nude, fittingly enough. And I don't know who they are, if they're just people hired for it. But it's like mostly footage of the two of them hanging out, hugging, kissing, cuddling, And then when it gets to the part where like explodes into the I'm in love, they both kiss, and then it cuts to a montage of queer fans of the band who sent in video of them kissing their partners, and it's very sweet. It's one of those I love. It's like when I was talking about Hug All Your Friends, with all the videos of people hugging their friends. This gets me, I didn't actually watch this video until today, but man, it's so lovely to see, especially with the build up to it, because it just keeps I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, keeps cutting to a different couple each time, I love it. Don't know if I have much else to say about this. It's just such an incredible song. I've listened to other Irrepressible stuff and wasn't as gone on it. This song will always be my favorite, but there is some good stuff there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment below, give a like, subscribe, tell your friends. Tell whoever you want. And I will talk to you tomorrow.
Break it down.